Hi everyone, I'm Frederic from the UNSW Creative Robotics Lab, and I'll be presenting my PhD project. Recent research in HRI has focused on an implicit, non-verbal channel of communication, consequential sound, the sonic result of the moving parts of a product, for example, motor sounds. Moore et al. Showed that when people listen to these sounds, they make assumptions about a robot as a whole, projecting characteristics like trustworthiness, capabilities, and precision. Building on that research, Fred et al. Suggested masking or enhancing these sounds. They suggested the use of blended sonification, modifying the perception of a sound by weaving in additional sound elements, keeping the sound coherent but still altering how it is perceived. To us, this indicates that a nuanced augmentation of a robot sound can be a powerful tool to shape, refine, and enrich human-robot interaction. Robots have motors across their body, so if we want to mask and enhance their sound, we will likely need distributed sound sources across the robot. And once we have these spatially separated sound sources, there's a range of effects that we can explore. What's the perceived difference between speech coming from the face of the robot to coming from its foot? What can be communicated if you touch a robot's shoulder and get localized sound feedback specific to that area? Or if you move sounds across the body of the robot, do people perceive this spatial sound gesture similarly to how they perceive movement quality in physical gestures? Throughout my PhD, I will develop a range of case studies, integrating loudspeakers into robotic agents and then creating interactive audio systems for these robots. Some of them are sketched out here. I'll evaluate these systems by looking at how they influence the holistic user perception, using established HRI surveys and observing user behavior. This will mostly take place in the National Facility for Human-Robot Interaction Research, a high-resolution markerless sensing space. Ultimately, I'm aiming to develop design principles for the sonic augmentation of robotic agents, which can then be used by anyone faced with the complex task of integrating machines into human environments. Thank you, and I hope we can all meet face-to-face next year.